Hi Taurus, welcome to your July General 2020 reading. I hope you have all been well. Let's jump straight into your reading and see what's happening for you, Taurus, in July. Let's see, all the cards want to jump out everywhere already. Okay. For you, Taurus, in July, we do have the Eight of Wands. So you may be having some communication come in strongly from someone. You may be traveling somewhere, although I don't see a lot of travel at this stage with the state of the world, but you could just be relocating somewhere. We do have the Ten of Wands, which is all about an ending or a cycle completion happening. You may be feeling a bit weighed down by whatever it is that you've been going through lately, Taurus. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We'll go through and clarify the cards, of course. But I can see, Taurus, here that you may be dealing with a fire sign, so a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Or an earth sign, because we have Pentacles coming out on the table here with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, of course. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So we have a couple of reversals coming through for you. So I feel as though you've been having a bit of a tough time, Taurus. And what's beautiful is that the last card that has just fired out at me now is the Sun card, which is one of the most positive cards of the whole tarot deck. And it shows me that there is a lot of sunshine ahead for you. Beautiful energies here. And you just need to go through a bit of a release, I'm feeling, in July for you, Taurus. So there's something here that's been a struggle and a juggle, and you've been juggling a lot and trying to keep things together while someone or a situation actually hasn't been helping you. So what I mean by that is we have the Seven of Swords in reverse here, and that comes up when someone's just been thinking of themselves or trying to sort of look after themselves while you thought someone was on your side. Actually, what they've been doing is trying to sneak away and just put themselves and their own needs first. And that's probably why you may be feeling a little burdened. We'll go through, of course, and clarify these cards to find out exactly what the situation is for you, Taurus. But this Ten of Wands has been quite heavy on your heart for some time. Let's go through and clarify these energies for Taurus. Show me why the Eight of Wands is here. You could be hearing from someone that you haven't heard from in some time, Taurus. They may be coming in really quickly with a lot of communication, and I feel like maybe that communication actually coming in again to you is going to be a burden on you. So it may not be someone you want to hear from, or they may come towards you with some kind of message that you don't want to hear. So we do have the King of Wands, which has come out here for you. So you, again, more wand energy, Taurus. You definitely could be dealing with a fire sign here. So Saggy, Leo, or an Aries. And this King of Wands energy is from someone, it's coming through that you may be hearing from someone who is very confident in their own sort of person and the way that they communicate with you. Very sort of, not cocky as such, but it could be flirtatious and just very, really confident in what they have to say. So I feel like somebody's coming back quite hot and heavy towards you, Taurus. And I keep saying coming back. I think this is somebody, I don't know if it's someone new. I feel like it's a past energy coming back to you. And it makes sense, we're still in a retrograde at the moment. So you'll be hearing from people from your past. And as I said, I'm not sure whoever this King of Wands is for you, Taurus. This person who's quite confident, who's a leader, who likes to, go out and get what they want. This Knight of Wands, I'm not sure them coming back so quickly and hot and heavy and trying to talk to you, and I see just messages coming through to your phone, hitting you up over and over. I'm not sure that's exactly what you want to hear right now, Taurus. With this Ten of Wands, it's coming through more of a burden to you than something that you've been wanting to hear. So let's see why the Ten of Wands is here for Taurus, please, in July 2020. Yeah, 100%. What was I just saying, guys? It's a burden, right? And more wands. So I'll keep saying it. You're dealing with, the people I'm reading for today absolutely are dealing with a fire sign. So the Ten of Wands with the Five of Wands is a struggle. So I feel like this communication that's coming in for you is going to be a pain in your, it's not what you want to hear right now. It's going to throw out, I'm hearing, throw out your balance. It's going to get you, it's going to confuse you. It's going to frustrate you. The Five of Wands is a struggle, right? There's a lot of people involved here as well, so this may actually be that you it's not from their energy. Interesting. Okay, so the Five of Wands is certainly your energy coming through, Taurus, and it's showing me that you may actually be involved with other people, or there's people, a lot of people around you. So maybe it is the people around you talking to you, saying, when this person is hitting you up or sliding into your DMs, there's people around you who are not hesitating to point out that this person's bad for you, or they're trying to offer their opinion as to how you should handle this, and it's really getting you down. It's a bit of a struggle at the moment for you, Taurus, with this Ten of Wands energy. So I'm sorry to say that, because often, we can be waiting to hear from someone and it's a good thing when someone comes back around for us, but this one certainly isn't, Taurus. We do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse here? So we have the Two of Pentacles that has been clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you could also, as I said, be dealing with an earth sign, another Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo. But what I'm feeling here is that this person has dropped, or you've dropped the idea of this Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so a Ten of Pentacles is a completion, and we have another 10 here, so a cycle ending. But actually, whilst the Ten of Wands that you had earlier was around burdens, the Ten of Pentacles is a really positive ending. And what it usually means is, wish fulfillment. You've reached that 10th pentacle, and you have everything that you need and that you desire in terms of a steady career or a family or connections, or, everything. Everybody's Ten of Pentacles idea is different. So I don't like to sort of pigeonhole that, of course. Some people want the family and they want the marriage and they want a great career. Other people don't want that at all. So whatever that means to you, your ultimate goal, I'm actually feeling that this is your energy coming through, Taurus, and that you've dropped the idea of the ultimate goal with this person who's coming back to you, or this person who's communicating with you. You may have thought in the past that this King of Wands was the 10th pentacle, right, to complete your life. You may have felt that they were the right person for you, and now you don't feel that way any longer. And that's why them coming back around and really trying to communicate with you has just thrown you so much, and it's just really heavy energy I'm feeling here for you, Taurus. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles for Taurus in July? Yeah, you're not seeing them the way that you used to see them, and they think they're still coming in real cocky and confident, and they still think that you feel very strongly for them, but actually no. I'm sorry to say that, but Taurus, you've decided that it's time to work on yourself. You haven't been doing that, right? But actually what you need to do with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse is, this is showing me that you've been neglecting yourself throughout this, and now it's time to refocus back on what you love and what you want to do for yourself, Taurus. And whether that's, studying more, so you could be focused on your education at the moment, focused on your career, focusing back on things that really make you happy, because you haven't been doing that for a long time now. And I feel as though it's because of this burden of this person that you really thought was your end goal, and they turned out not to be for whatever reason, and we can go into that soon. I can see, as I said before, somebody was actually just looking out for themselves. That may be the reason why you've realized this isn't the right person for you. But what this means now is that you have the energy, when you release the burden of this other person, this heavy energy coming back and from them, you can redirect that energy to yourself, Taurus, and start working on the things that really make you happy again. You've been neglecting that for too long. Show me why the Seven of Swords is in reverse. I do think this is your person. Yep, absolutely, it's your person coming back around. So as I said at the beginning, that King of Wands energy, it can be a little cocky and confident, but sometimes they can be out for themselves, and it's shown quite clearly now that this is your person's energy, and what you thought they were doing to better your connection, or that they were on the same page as you may have found out in the past that that wasn't the case with the Seven of Swords in reverse. But that person, that Seven of Swords, that distrustful person, or the person who sort of snuck away, was deceitful, was hiding things from you, wasn't telling you the full truth or the full intentions. That's the word. Their intentions were not as they portrayed to you. So they were only thinking of themselves, and that person is definitely coming back around. With the Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords is actually about moving on, but it's in reverse. That person hasn't moved on from you. And they want to come back around, Taurus, just to see how much they can hit up your DMs with or send, the messages with this Eight of Wands, how much they can, how far they can push it with you. They're testing you, Taurus. Yeah, that's horrible. I hate when people do that. That's it though, it's just come through very clearly. They're testing you with this. And they think they'll love bomb you. You know how some people will love bomb by telling you everything you want to hear and doing it very quickly and over. And it works for some people, I guess. But it's not genuine. It's not authentic, the feelings. They only love bomb. This King of Wands that you're dealing with is only doing it to make themselves feel good. They're not doing it because they want a genuine connection with you, or they don't want this Ten of Pentacles, unfortunately, and I'm sorry to say this, of course, but that's not what they want for you, Taurus. They're still in this Seven of Swords mode. It's just all about them. Show me why the Sun is here for Taurus. Show me the Sun. Beautiful. So you will release this. I don't actually know if it will be happening in July. I'm seeing more into the end of July or into August, but you will be able to release this person if you want to. Of course, everyone has free will. You'll make the right decision for you and your situation. But this shows me that this Four of Pentacles in reverse is actually letting go of it. Let go of this person. Speak the truth to them and make it really clear if you don't want to hear from them, that's not what you're focused on right now. You're focused back on yourself, and that will make you extremely happy, and you'll be able to return into the Sun energy, which is really light-hearted, joyful energy, and that's what you deserve, Taurus. I feel as though you've been pulled down into this heavy energy for some time, a lot of opinions swirling around you as to what you should be doing with this person who's communicating, and you're just really sick and tired of it. You just want to do your own thing and focus on you, and you know that will bring you happiness with the Sun. So that's really beautiful energy at the end of your reading, Taurus. I am going to pull an oracle card for you in July. Just one oracle card, please, as an overall message to leave you with, Taurus. Okay, nice. So the oracle card that we have for you, Taurus, is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Right, so not this person. You're not journeying to this person, is what I'm picking up. There's bigger and better things out there for you. Better people. Of course, it doesn't even need to be people. There's just better out there for you, Taurus. And you can find that if you let go of this heavy energy and this person who doesn't have your best intentions at heart, and refocus back on yourself. Okay, so I'll leave it there, Taurus. I do wish you well, and I'll see you again next time.